Hello and welcome back to the channel.
Tonight we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios for Jollywood Nights, which is an after-hours Christmas event. And this is the second year that they've done it, and we've never done it before, so we're really excited to check it out.
Yeah. So the theme is kind of like Christmas in Hollywood during like the 1920s, 1930s. So that's kind of why we're kind of dressed
Like
up.
classic golden Hollywood, essentially. Yeah. This is like I mentioned, this is an after-hours event, so tickets range from about, 160?
149, I think, to
140.
179
Yes.
per night.
And there's going to be specialty food, drinks, and entertainment throughout the park, as well as low wait times for rides.
Yes.
So come along with us and enjoy the evening with us. So some of this evening's entertainment would be What's This? Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas Sing-Along, the Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club, Holiday Fiesta in La Calle, which it looks like some dancing, Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, which is the evening fireworks show, Disney's Holidays in Hollywood, which is a Muppets show, and then Sunset Season's Greeting, which is a light show on the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
And new this year, there's actually also a ice skating show in front of the Chinese theater.
Yeah.
Called Glisten.
There's also some really unique character meetings. So you get to meet Phineas and Ferb. There's also Daisy and Donald, and then Max Goof dressed as Powerline. Another unique character meet and greet is Santa Duffy. If you don't know who Duffy is, we will explain Duffy later on in the video. We're very excited to meet him. Let's see, what else do we have? Here is a map of the park showing you where all the different events are going to take place throughout the evening. And there's also some special merchandise that we can check out. Ollie, he is the
mascot.
Ollie is the mascot. He's a little gingerbread man of the evening, so he will be on all of the merch. And he's also on the back of our little brochure.
There are also some cool photo pass locations that you can go to tonight, and photo pass is included with your ticket, so you do not have to buy your photos separately.
No. And there's also some, again, specialty snacks. So we have some amazing eats and drinks lined up that we definitely want to try tonight. Some of them being the special drinks at the Tip Top Club. There is a turkey turnover that we want to try, and a few other odds and ends. So we're excited to share this evening with you guys.
All right, we just got checked into the park. And for the event, after you get checked in and you get your wristband, they'll give you a map that has all the information that we looked at already. There is a projection here that says Jollywood Nights. And it looks like we're actually heading to the right once we first enter the park, which is not an area you get to see very often.
So this is the backstage area that you usually use as an exit whenever you leave the evening nighttime show here called Fantasmic. But they're using this as the entrance for Jollywood Nights, which has a beautiful Jollywood Nights neon light up sign. We definitely want to get our photo taken here.
So this event goes from 7 p.m. to about 12:30 in the morning.
So it's about 5.5 hours, 6 hours or so.
Yeah.
You usually can stay in the park about an hour after the park closes.
Yeah. There are no overlays for any of the rides, so we're actually going to skip all the rides because we can do those all the time, except for maybe Tower of Terror. We might ride.
But we really want to see all of the entertainment and get as many snacks as possible this evening. We're very excited. So as we were walking in, it looks like the show is starting on the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Here comes all the snow.
Which is fake snow here in Disney World. It is like bubbles, soap, so it's snow.
Look at the lasers hitting the...
The lasers are hitting it. I love the decorations here on Hollywood Boulevard. It's very like classic 1940s, 1950s holiday decor. It's just so vintage and I just love it.
All right, we're on Sunset Boulevard. It is 6:20. The event doesn't actually start till 7. There are some things you can see before the party starts. We're actually going to head all the way over to Stage 1 store, which is behind Muppet Vision 3D, and that's actually where the exclusive merch is going to be.
Yeah.
So we've heard that you can go see the merch before the event actually starts. So instead of wasting party time, we're gonna go do that before. So behind me is actually the Brown Derby, and they do have special holiday reservations and dining there, but it is only during the event, which we're going to skip this time because we just don't want to waste a lot of our event time.
Exactly. We want to make the most of this event. This was the first time we've been here, so we want to show as much as we possibly can, besides just sitting at a restaurant and having. I mean, it sounds really cool, but I really want to see what this event has to offer.
Yeah, and there was a lot of food around the whole entire park
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah.
So we're not going to miss out on any food.
Another really fun thing about Hollywood Studios is because it's like that classic Hollywood, like 1940s, 1950s. A lot of people are dressed very dapper and sparkly, including ourselves.
I have a
But-
Blinky hat.
Yeah, he does. But there's a lot of people that are dressed in like really fancy dresses and stuff, and it's just really fun to see that at this event versus like, well, Magic Kingdom is very fun and Christmassy. This is just like a completely different atmosphere. So we're coming around by Hollywood and Vine restaurant and 50s Prime Time. Down by, there's a beautiful Christmas tree off to our right. It's gorgeous, glittering and sparkling. And then we also have our famous dinosaur, Gertie, who has a little ornament hanging from her mouth and a Santa hat on. Gertie is a little ice cream place if you are not familiar with her.
I like these vintage Christmas ornaments. They look like from like the 20s and 30s. Like they're very old school style.
Yes, it is reminiscent of the decorations that I'd seen at my grandparents' house growing up. But so it's just a lot of nostalgia. I love it.
And there was a lot of photo passes around the Echo Lake right now. This is also where you can meet a majority of the characters. Here's a better look at Gertie.
You can actually buy a Gertie sugar cookie inside Gertie, who's a little ice cream shop.
Yeah. Looks like we got some.
There's also some really cute reindeer over here.
And since we've no place to go, let it snow.
I absolutely love the classic holiday music that they're playing throughout the park.
Making our way over to Muppet Square. This is the New York scene over on the right. The event merchandise is, like I said, over in Stage 1 store, which is the old Muppets gift shop that they only pretty much use for special events like this now.
And straight ahead is actually the entrance to Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, you can do event check-in here too. So we could come over here.
Oh, we could have. Oh, well.
So looks like we got a red and an orange Christmas tree.
They're very cute. I just love seeing all the different holiday decor throughout the parks.
Yeah.
Okay, so we made it into the gift shop with the special event merch. The first thing we see is a Jollywood Nights spirit jersey featuring Ollie himself. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Happy Ollie Days 2024. Spirit jerseys usually are about $79.99. Special Ollie ears that are $34.99. Those are very cute. I like those. And some very dapper mannequins wearing some of the merch. I have a Jollywood Nights 2024 t-shirt. T-shirts are usually at $34.99.
It goes in the dark.
And it glows in the dark. Is there anything on the back? Nope, just Hollywood Studios. There's also a Jollywood pen, exclusive pen to add to the pen collection. $20. This is an item I'm particularly interested in, is this coffee mug. It just feels like a very classic 1950s diner style mug. Just like, it just feels really nice. And that is $19.99. There's also a cute Ollie ornament. Looks like a little framed canvas. and that is $26.99. Another item is this Jollywood Nights like small lug bag. And the lug bag is $65. It features Ollie on the back with a little almost like little medallion or little plaque on it. It's perfect size for your phone, and the inner lining says Jollywood Nights. And they do have a Jollywood Nights pass holder shirt that ranges for $34.99. Okay, so we just picked up our first snack. We picked up the meatball and creamy cheese polenta from Pizza Rizzo, and then we picked up the cranberry fizz, which is a non-alcoholic drink.
So I will say the prices are a little bit cheaper than normal food at Hollywood Studios, but they are smaller portions. Think
Yes.
more Food and Wine Festival.
Like tapas. So I'm gonna get a bite of meatball with some of the cheese polenta on there. That's a good meatball. It's not dry. It's like a very moist, like well-made meatball. Really great flavor. The Italian dressing and then the cheese polenta just like pushes it over the edge. It's delicious.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's very good. It is not just a beef meatball either. It is
Yeah,
a-
it's not
it-
just like a bland meatball. There's some really good seasoning and
It's
flavors.
an Italian meatball for sure. So it has some Italian seasonings and some a little bit of pork in there for some fattiness. What is the polenta? It's like consistency of like mashed potatoes.
Yes, it's like a mashed potatoes with like Parmesan and red sauce on it.
Yeah, which she freshly put Parmesan on as I ordered it. Like,
Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna go in for the cranberry fizz.
but before you do that, what do you want to rate this?
Out of 5,
Out of 5.
I give that like a 4.5. I really,
Four
really
and a half?
liked it.
I've had better meatballs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a 4, but it's very, very good. Such a good start of the night.
yeah. Okay, now I'm ready to wash it down with the cranberry fizz. That's nice. I just love cranberry juice, cranberry and lime in general. Like that's just a nice, light, refreshing drink. It's not like overly sweet.
It's not. Yeah, it's not very sweet at all, really. It's like a Cape Cod with Sprite.
Yeah, swap out the vodka for the Sprite.
Yeah. So it is non-alcoholic. So very refreshing.
Yes, very refreshing.
I could drink those all night.
Yeah, I could have a couple more of those. What would you rate that?
That's a 4.5.
That's a 4.5? Yeah, I agree with that. Delicious.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna finish this up real quick, and then we'll head to our next spot. I think we're just gonna go for some food right now.
Yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm ready to
I think
have a few.
the first shows don't start for like another hour and a half or so. So we have some time to kill, pretty much.
Yes.
We did go by Santa Duffy, and it was over an hour away, and the photo op over by the gift store was also over an hour. So we're gonna probably come back to those later.
Yeah. You want to explain who Duffy is?
So Duffy is Mickey Mouse's teddy bear that Minnie made for him when he was traveling over to a different country, and he has little Mickey, like hidden Mickeys on his paws, and he took him on his travels with him throughout the world, pretty much.
And then Duffy's made more friends.
Yes.
So Duffy and Friends is very, very prevalent in the Asian parks, particularly in Tokyo Disney and Shanghai
Yes.
in China and Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of merch and characters for Duffy. So
Overseas,
he's
yeah.
overseas. So he's slowly coming into the American parks. So
Yeah.
being able to meet and see Duffy for the first time is very exciting. So we'll wait until the lines are a little lower for me to go and check Duffy out.
Yeah. And I will say, every country kind of has its own Duffy and Friends.
Yeah.
So like Hawaii has ulu male, which is a turtle.
Yes.
So they all kind of correlate with that.
We'll put
She's
some
also an
pictures up on the
artist.
screen so you
Yeah.
can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, they're all a very cute design. They all have their
There's
own
a
like,
little
country
rabbit that
backstory.
dances, like a little ballerina rabbit, right? Okay, so we picked up our 2 snacks at ABC Commissary. The first item is a chicken empanada with street corn. It's a chicken empanada served with a side of street corn salad topped with chili peppers, lime, and cotija cheese. And then the second one is actually a cookie, but it looks like a taco. It's Taco Bout It, a holiday cookie, which is cranberry cheesecake filled chocolate cookies dipped in a cranberry white chocolate topped with pistachio whipped cream cheese, gold crispy pearls, chocolate holly leaf decor, and holiday sprinkles.
It's a lot.
That's a lot. There's a lot of information in this one little cookie.
Yeah. We'll start with the empanadas.
Yeah.
I'm going to say these things are tiny. They
Yes.
are, I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but these things are about the size of a pizza roll.
Yeah.
Like a hot pocket.
They
Or not
are
hot pocket.
little.
Yeah, like a pizza roll.
Yeah.
They are small. And how much were these? Like
They
almost
were
$7?
They were, yeah, definitely. Yeah, they were $6.29. Definitely not worth the price that.
We'll see about the street. And it comes with
Sure.
street corn. We'll
I've
see
heard
about-
the street corn is really good. I mean, they're good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Like it's nice and crunchy and hot, but not too hot, so it's very fresh.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a kick.
And there's some really nice flavors in there. It's
Yeah.
not like dry. It's nice and moist and flavorful. Ooh,
That is some good street corn.
you taste that lime in it.
Yeah. I would
that sugar
rather
lime.
this be like $4 and something and just have corn. And
Yes.
And the empanada, but
The corn is the showstopper in this dish.
because of the size, the empanada, I'm going to give it a 2.5. I'm
The
good?
corn, yeah, maybe a 4. The empanada, definitely 2.5. It's good. It's really small. They could have given us something bigger for the price we paid.
You add the corn and
It's better.
it doesn't help much. Might bump it up to a 3. Weirdly, the empanada actually removes all the lime.
Yeah.
It
Where's
like
the lime, though?
neutralizes it.
They're good, but they're not great.
Yeah. All right, next up, we're going to do the Taco Bout It. I don't know the best way to eat this.
I don't
Should it
think
be a
there's-
fork, or do we just want to bite into it?
I don't think there's no classy way to eat this. I think you just need to go right in.
It is a taco, so I'm going to eat it like a taco. It's a gingerbread cookie.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. And that's the best gingerbread I've had in Disney World so far. It's very good.
Yeah. It's definitely messy. Just taking like 2 bites and it's like falling apart.
Yeah.
So I might go in with my fork.
Yeah.
But that is really, really good.
Yeah. It's classic holiday. Like you bite this and it just feels like Christmas.
Yeah, I was like, there's like cinnamon and nutmeg. It is all holiday. That's delicious. I really like that. The cookie isn't like overly gingerbread. It's not like overly spicy.
No,
But
it's just right.
It's just right. And it's not crunchy, but it's like a nice firm cookie, obviously. To like kind of hold the whole taco
It's
together.
not soggy.
It's not soggy. And then the cheesecake,
Cheesecake's very good too.
it is, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's a cranberry cheesecake. So there's that.
That's where that tartness is coming from.
I love the tartness of the cranberry. It balances really nice with the gingerbread. This is an excellent treat.
Yes.
Would you give this a 5?
This is a 5
A 5?
from me.
I'd give it a 5 too. It's really good. Okay, so I think we're done here at ABC Commissary. We have about 4 minutes until the sing-along.
show start.
Yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along. What's this? So I think we're going to fill up our water bottle and head on over there and see if we can get in before the show starts.
Hello, my friends. What a wonderful sight. Let me welcome you all on this fine Christmas night. What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. Wrong! This looks like fun. This looks like fun. Oh, could it be? I got my wish. What's this? The smell of cakes and pies are absolutely everywhere. What is this?
Kidnap Mr. Santa Claus? I want to do it. Let's draw straws. Kidnap the Santa Claus, lock him up real tight. Bury him for 90 years, then see if he talks. Lock him in a cage and then throw away the Come of my dear friend, and will we ever end up together? For I am not the
Well, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Whoa! I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. You're joking me, you gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's funny, I'm laughing. You really are too much. I'm gonna get ya! Oh, brother, you're something. You put me in a spin. Woo! What the? Oh, oh! Now look what you've done! My fun! My fun! My
We're simply meant to be. And so, as you've seen, there is much to be found in the cover of the night, where such wonders abound. By the light of the moon and the gust of the wind, from the shadows that mask an old skeleton's grin.
That was really, really cute. They had the giant Jack Skellington puppet that is featured during the Mickey's Not So Scary fireworks show. So they brought it back for this. And then they also had a
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie, like an actual person in the Oogie Boogie costume dancing and performing on stage,
Yeah.
which was fantastic. It was just a very cute show. Definitely, if you end up coming here, I would say check out, what's this?
I think we're gonna head over towards the Pixar area. They're going to have a
Dance
a
party.
dance party. But this one's favorite character is Sadness, and
Yeah.
it's the only time we've ever seen Sadness. So let's go see.
Being Sadness is gonna make me so happy.
Here is the event that's actually at Brown Derby that we were talking about earlier. It's called Jazzy Holidays at the Hollywood Brown Derby, featuring the smooth sounds of Saint Nick. Also outside, we have a nice little cardboard cutout of Ollie. And these weird peppermint elves.
They look like Cupid dolls or like the little snow baby figurines, if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. They're giving snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, they're definitely giving some snap, crackle, and pop vibes.
Especially with that spoon.
Yeah. Sadness.
See you.
Ah! So excited.
Your own beat and clap. Not too much pressure.
I love her.
Mike is so small.
Hi, Sadness.
We get a picture.
All right, we just got the buffalo chicken spring rolls from the market. It is a buffalo chicken spring roll fried into...
They're fried rolls served with house-made jalapeno ranch sauce and fried rice noodles.
Yes. So they're just like little noodles that they actually deep fry. You don't have to eat these if you don't want. They're empty calories after all. But to each their own.
We got our jalapeno ranch. That's good.
That is very good. And that is... I agree with everyone else that I've heard talk about these. These are spicy for Disney.
It's still pretty mild spice. Like it's like it got a slight burn to it, but those spring rolls are super crunchy. And the buffalo sauce just has like a really good flavor to it. I'm gonna try one of these.
Just a fried noodle.
There's nothing to it.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Spring roll, good. The fried rice thing, no.
These are solid. Typical, they're not holiday themed or anything like that, so 4.
A 4? Yeah, I think a 4 is solid. Yeah.
All right, so we're actually going to make our way over to, what was it called?
Holidays in La Calle?
And it is over in the animation courtyard, where the Disney Junior, all that, and where the Little Mermaid show is going to be opening up next year as well, which I'm not seeing any work being done on this yet. Signs are still all sun bleached and
But there's supposed to be a new Little Mermaid show coming
next year.
next year.
All right, so we actually met Jose.
From the Three Caballeros.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
Yeah,
he
we'll
was
throw
like
the
dancing
picture
and
up on-
shimmying while we were meeting him. It was fun.
Yeah. I think they were trying to get the line moving, so
Yeah.
they weren't really allowing people to use personal devices, or they were trying to stop people from using personal devices.
Yeah.
Since your pictures are included with the thing, they wanted to just get you through the line as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was still really fun.
Yeah. And we'll throw the picture up right here.
We have Chip and Dale over here and in their Rescue Rangers costumes doing meet and greets with guests here as well. Aw, so cute. We also have Max Goof dressed as Powerline over here by Gertie doing meet and greets with guests as well. Got quite a long line.
So the wait for a Tip Top Club was probably 45 minutes to an hour just for the drinks.
Yeah.
And there was other show going on, but it was just so cramped. We're gonna come back later.
We're kind of hoping that it will clear out as the night goes on. Since
Yeah.
we're more of a late night crowd anyway, so we're hoping some people might dip out a little earlier so the crowds will fit a little more.
Yep, so we're gonna just go to our next feeding, which is gonna be at Fairfax Fair. All right, we've gone ahead and got the turkey popover and the, what was it, mistletoe martini?
Mm-hmm.
So the holiday turkey popover is roasted turkey and creamy mashed potatoes topped with gravy and cranberry chutney and a house-made popover. Which a house-made popover, it's kind of like
a pastry.
Like a pastry. I would say kind of close to a croissant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And from what I've seen everyone else do, kind of shove it all inside of the croissant and kind of eat it like a sandwich.
Yeah. And then we have the mistletoe martini, which they definitely overfilled it and it was like spilling everywhere as we were trying to walk over to the table. What's in the mistletoe martini? It is a Tito's handmade vodka, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur mixed with cranberries and fresh mint.
Yeah.
Cranberry juice and topped with fresh cranberries and mint leaves.
What do you want to try first? You want a little drink of the...
Yeah, we'll go for the little drink of this. Definitely taste the vodka, but it's balanced nicely with the elderflower liqueur and the cranberry juice. It's like it's not too sweet, it's not too alcohol-y. Like you
It's
can
well
taste,
balanced.
it's very well balanced. You can taste the alcohol, but it's not like a.
Yeah.
You're not like, oh, there it is. But it's very good. I like it.
Look at that steam coming off there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm just gonna take a bite out of this like a sandwich. I like that. The cranberry is actually really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Not a very tart cranberry, but it kind of balances with the mashed potatoes. And the turkey is just in there as like the protein. It's very good.
Yeah. Is it the showstopper of the night though? I don't know.
No.
The mashed potatoes are really creamy and they have really good flavor to them. They're not just like a boxed mashed potato. They're probably real mashed potatoes. The turkey's really good.
Yeah.
It's very well cooked, really well seasoned. It's nice and moist. It's
Yeah,
delicious.
it's not dry turkey at all.
Not dry
it's
at all.
Very good. So I'm gonna give this a 4. I like it. I'd say it's probably tied with the meatball. I mean, the meatball was good. But
Yeah.
This is definitely more holiday themed.
It is definitely more holiday themed. So for like maybe a 4, I gave the meatball. Did I give the meatball 4.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. So maybe a 4 for that. Maybe a 3.75. I think it's really, really good.
The
It
serving
was-
size on this is actually very generous though too. Because this is the same price as like those empanadas we got earlier.
The drink. It's
The drink is good, well
the
balanced.
drink is good. It's really well balanced. I think I'd give it a 3.5 though.
Yeah, 3.5 as well. All right, so we have about 5 minutes for the Muppet Show, so we're actually going to head over that way and get in line. So the Muppets Holiday Show is actually in the Beauty and the Beast sing-along
Theater.
stage.
Put your hands together for Disney Holidays in Hollywood.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. O'er the hills we go.
Laughing all the way. Hi-ho! Welcome one and all to Disney Holidays in Hollywood. I'm Kermit the Frog, here with the fabulous Miss Piggy. And we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight.
Yes, bonjour! 'Tis moi, the greatest gift of all this holiday season. It must be such an honor for all of you to have moi here tonight.
Well, Piggy, I said the honor was ours.
Huh? Oh, right. I suppose it is an honor for you and the rest of the cast, too. Well, look at me. I'm just honoring everyone here with my presence tonight. But I guess that is the spirit of the holidays, isn't it?
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. But when I think about what the holidays mean to me, it's sharing the magic of the season with the ones we love most.
Aww. And that's why you're here with moi tonight, isn't it, Kermit?
Well, you see, we're here because we were both invited. Yes, and because there's no better place to spend the holiday season than Walt Disney World. See, Piggy?
Sure, dear. Well, when I think about what Christmas means to me, I think about presents.
Really? Just presents? There's so much more to the holiday season than gifts, isn't there?
Sure, but look, presents everywhere. We're literally standing in a pile of presents for clothes, shoes, and toys for all the little piggies and froggies out there who dream of being just like you and one. Toyland, Toyland, everyone's Christmas Toyland. Whoa, hold it, Bob. Where do you think you're taking us?
Oh, well, we have to make sure all these presents get home in time for Christmas.
Yeah, that makes sense, but we're kind of in the middle of a production here.
Oh, I don't make the rules. I'm just the
Wait,
talent.
you are the talent?
Easy, Piggy. There's enough spotlight to go around. And just think of them as backup singers.
Oh, backup singers! All right, I suppose you'll make a nice backdrop for my big solo.
Piggy, that was your big solo. We had to cut the others for time, remember?
But I was going to do a whole pink Christmas thing. You know, like White Christmas, but more aesthetically moi.
Yeah, well, I really think that we gotta check with Joe from Legal before we put that in front of an audience. We'll be back, folks.
Wow, would you look at that? It's snowing out there.
Oh, it's snowing! How wonderful!
Gosh, I love the snow. Just makes you want to run outside and look for a Christmas tree. Say, I know. I'll go out right now and get the best tree I can find and take it over to surprise Minnie. I know she doesn't have one yet, and, well, she loves to decorate for Christmas. I can't wait to see the look in her face.
Oh, this weather just makes you want to cozy up inside and start decorating for the holidays. I know. I bet I can put up all these decorations before Mickey gets here and surprise him with a whole house full of Christmas cheer. Oh, he's going to love it.
Time to find ourselves a Christmas tree. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, under the eye branches.
Ooh, it must be so cold outside. I'm so glad I've got everything I need to stay inside and deck the house with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. Oh, Mickey, you're here. I've got a surprise for you.
Gosh, Minnie, it's like a winter wonderland in here. Oh, and I've got a surprise for you, too.
Oh my, it's beautiful.
Well, Minnie, I wanted to make sure you had a Christmas tree as lovely as you are. Each shining light, each silver bell.
I forgot the most important decoration of all.
Gia, what's that?
Mistletoe, of course. Mwah!
Oh, gosh. Merry Christmas, Minnie. Aw, how sweet. Say, Kermie.
Yes, Piggy?
How come you've never ventured out into the snowy woods on a harrowing journey to bring Ma a Christmas tree?
Piggy, I grew up in a swamp. We really try not to cut the trees down out there. It's kind of like putting a hole in the roof.
That's a little melodramatic, don't you think?
I'm being melodramatic.
I'm glad you agree with me. Kermit, the audience?
You know, the greatest gift that we can give is something you won't find on a shelf. It's something we find in each other.
Let's be honest. The world we live in can be more than a little chilly, especially this time of year.
But the belief that better days are coming, that's what counts. Because the greatest gift of all is hope.
There's more to this time of year. I truly believe that there always will be
Now that's what the holidays mean to me. Peace and warmth. Family and friends coming together for time-honored traditions like singing our favorite songs.
Singing! Finally! Let it rip, boys!
dancing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
So glad you're here. It's been a lovely night. So grab your loved ones near and hold them all so tight.
Wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday. And spring and new year.
That's a wrap, folks.
It was a really cute show. It had featured Miss Piggy and Kermit. There was a lot of live dancing and singing. and live music. There was a band there performing on stage as well.
Mickey and Minnie made an appearance.
Yes, Mickey and Minnie were there. And then what I really liked, it was a little nostalgia for me, was the Belle's Enchanted Christmas song was performed in Belle's actual dress she wore in the film. Made the, little kid in me really happy because I used to watch that a lot.
At the end there was actually a bunch of Snope again, but this was a lot of Snope.
It was a lot. It was very tickly.
Yeah, it was like it just like covered everything. There was so much.
You had it in your beard and everything.
It was insane. I don't know how well it showed on camera. We'll see.
So if you are a Muppet fan, highly recommend checking this show out for sure.
And it is 9:43. We're actually going to run all the way back up to the Chinese Theater because Jingle Bell Jingle Bam starts at 10 o'clock.
Yes, and then we're going to catch Glisten, which is the ice show after that.
Yes.
The ice skating show.
Yep. I think that covers all the shows.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a good hour and a half to just kind of do whatever we want.
Yeah, we can bop around the park. Hopefully we can get Duffy. The line has been so dang long.
Yeah.
And then maybe...
I wonder if the rule applies if you're in line after the park closes.
I don't know.
We can try.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Get ready for a rockin' good time and enjoy Jingle Bell Jingle Bam!
The Christmas tree and the Christmas party hop.
Season's greetings, everyone! Direct from Santa's Village, the North Pole Christmas Eve Command Center Coordinator, McGee!
Hello, Disney's Hollywood Studios! Tonight we've got a special holiday transmission from the big guy himself, Santa Claus. And to make sure the site is holly jolly, I'm sending in our top prep and landing team, Lenny and Wayne. It's classified Kringle level 9, but Prep and Landing are an elite unit of elves who get houses around the world ready for the big guy's arrival. Their mission, get in, get out, never be noticed. Oh, Lenny! Wayne! Where are you?
Right here, Jingle Bell.
Santa's not in his office.
Ah, great Garland. McGee!
I just tried his cell phone. No answer, typical.
Whoa, that sure was festive.
Festive, yes, but still no sign of the big guy.
Oh, frostbite. Okay, I'm escalating this situation to cranberry red.
Lanny, time to gear up. GBM, check. Grappling hook, check. Angel air gun,
Check.
sparkle ornament.
I've got extra. Oh no! Hey! Hello, Orlando.
Oh boy, you all right there, buddy?
I love you, Wayne. You're so adorable.
Yes, I'm aware. Stay with me, Lanny.
Christmas is so sparkly. It just melts my heart.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Do you really know how to fly? A merry little
Wayne! Oh, I think I know where the big guy is. He's been kidnapped.
What? How? Where?
I saw him in my sparkle dream. There were woods, 3 naughty kids, and a green monster thing. Like a nightmare.
Before Christmas? Okay, we need stealth and speed. This calls for Thrasher the Reindeer. Dasher, good buddy, get us out of here. We're going in!
Well, well, what have we here? Because I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Whoa, I'm the boogeyman. Well, that's of snake and spider stew. And don't you know the one thing that would make it work so nice? Oh, I'm the boogeyman. Hey, who turned off the lights? Who's messing with me?
You guys are definitely on the naughty list. Get him, Lanny. This isn't very tinsel. The partridge is in the pear tree. We have rescued the big guy.
Happy to have you back, sir. We are live with Orlando.
It's thanks to Lanny and Wayne. They're the ones who saved Christmas and me, after all. But as long as family and friends are together, like here in Orlando, there will always be Christmas. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
We should definitely have a party.
It's really not in the budget this time.
Ho, ho, ho! Jingle bam!
Here in Hollywood, every night is a celebration. So let's get this party started right now.
There's a magic to winter when the lights are aglow. There's a feeling of wonder in the ice and the snow. You know it's time to make this Jollywood party come alive. I'm so glad that everyone can feel it. This type of thing happens once a year. Take a moment with the ones you love. Have a holiday together on your side by side. Any type of feeling on a Jollywood night.
You're so excited that you're here with us. We want to take you along on our journey to throw the ultimate holiday celebration. But if you want this party to be the best, then we need to borrow a little magic from all of our favorite parts of the season.
And there's nothing like spending time with that special someone.
And of course, what would the holidays be without tons and tons of decorations?
It's a lovely type of feeling on a Jollywood night.
We hope you'll be our guest for the ultimate holiday celebration. Be our guest, put our service to the test.
Special candy cane delivery. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest.
Oh, how delicious is that? Now that we have on our most glamorous holiday outfits and our table is set with treats, it's time to decorate. Whether you're a pro at hanging garland or you're just trying to figure out how to untangle all the lights, get ready, because we are turning holiday decorating into an all-out celebration. Let's turn up the volume and deck the halls.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la, la 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 la.
celebration when we're together. Into this Jollywood It's not tonight when it's time to ignite. It's a holly type of feeling on a Jollywood night.
Okay, so we picked up some drinks after Glisten. We finally found a bar that had the sugar cookie martini, and then Josh ended up picking up. What did you get, babe?
It's the 0 proof gingerbread spritzer. Yeah.
It's Liar's spiced cane non-alcoholic spirit, gingerbread syrup, and club soda garnished with a gingerbread bite.
I've never actually had 0 proof before, so we'll see how this actually tastes.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never had 0 proof, but it actually tastes like it has alcohol in it. Like it has
Yeah.
a burn,
Interesting.
an artificial burn to it or something. That's weird.
And the little gingerbread bite.
But the gingerbread, or I can taste the gingerbread, but that's a good piece of gingerbread.
That's a good piece of gingerbread. They sell those. You can get a bag of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More on the sweet side.
It's more on the
on
sweet
this
side.
one.
Yeah.
It's like frosted. That could be why.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more on the sweet side than the cinnamon side or the gingerbread side.
Interesting.
It's really good.
Okay.
All right. The other one we got, sugar cookie martini. It is Stololi vanilla vodka, Bailey's original cream, Deserrano original liquor mixed with milk, sugar, and topped with holiday sprinkles.
Yes, we finally got this sugar just running down the cup.
Yeah. It looks like a mess.
It looks like a mess, but we've heard this
I
is
will say-
absolutely delicious.
I will say this is a pretty big size for $11.
Yeah.
That little cranberry thing was $9 and it was tiny.
Yeah, this looks like a way better deal. Dip the cookie in it.
The cookie makes it.
The cookie makes it.
It has a little bit of a burn, but very sweet. You have the cookie and it completely gets rid of the burn.
So I'm gonna go in with the gingerbread spritzer first. This was the 0 proof, so it's non-alcoholic. That is really interesting because it tastes like alcohol. It tastes like there's a burn of alcohol in it, but it's non-alcoholic though.
Try the little gingerbread.
That's really nice. So
It's weird, I don't like gingerbread, but
I don't
every single time I have gingerbread today, it's better and better.
Yeah. I don't normally like gingerbread. The shingle from the Grand,
Was
it
the
was
worst.
good. It was fine. We ate it, but tonight is some of the best gingerbread we've had
Yeah.
on property so far. So this is pretty good. It's not my favorite, but I do like it.
Yeah. I will say this is just under that, the cranberry fizz that we got at Pizza Rizzo.
Cranberry fizz is the best.
Yeah, but this
But
is
the-
just under it.
Yeah.
It's a different style of drink. You might like this one more. If you don't like cranberry, you might like this more.
Yeah.
Because this is sweeter than the cranberry.
It's kind of like with the gingerbread, it's kind of like a mule,
Yeah.
because it has the ginger beer in it. So if you like anything with ginger beer or whatever, you would like this. Yeah,
And
this
then do the
is
cookie.
a hot mess, but maybe a delicious hot mess. That's good. It's like alcoholic milk, almost like with the Baileys and then you dip the cookie in. It's really sweet.
Yes.
So if you don't like sweet cocktails, this is not the drink for you. I think it's a really unique cocktail.
Yeah.
It's not cranberry, it's not gingerbread. It's literally milk and cookies, and I think that's a really unique idea. I like it.
Yeah. All right, so what do you want to give that rating?
I'd probably give this one maybe a 4.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 4 as well.
Yeah, I might give the ginger spritzer maybe a 3.5. It is good. I like the cranberries more.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Same.
Same?
I was going to say the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we're going to take our drinks and walk, and we want to go see what the wait time is for Duffy again.
Yes.
We really want to see Duffy, but it's been bad lines. And we only got about an hour left of the event, hour
So
and a half.
we need to get back to the Tip Top Club
Yeah,
too.
and we also do want to go to the Tip Top Club
And we want to ride Tower of Terror. That's
Terror, so-
one ride I wanted to do tonight.
Yes. So we got Doctor Strange in the New York area, right across from Pizza Rizzo and everything. He's not a usual character that you get to see at Disney World. Well, here we got Mary Poppins. When we walked over here last time, it was actually Bert and the Penguin.
Yeah.
Review of Jingle Bell Jingle Bam first.
Okay. I thought it was a really cute fireworks show. It was based off of the animated Disney film Prep and Landing with the little elves,
Yeah.
like spy elves, and they were trying to find Santa, like rescue Santa so they could have Christmas.
Yeah.
So it was the elves searching for Santa through all these different Disney movies. I don't want to spoil it if you're going to come to Jollywood Nights, but they end up finding Santa, and it's very, very cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
And from what I've heard, it actually was a show that they used to play here during the holiday times, free of charge at night, but now it's technically behind a paywall because it's only at Jollywood Nights.
Yeah, sadly. But I think it was a really cute show. It was only about 15 minutes, so it wasn't too long, so you didn't have to stand there and a giant crowd of people. We've actually been able to catch all of the shows with just a couple of minutes to spare, which is really nice. So there is making the best of our time.
Yeah.
So we've been able to like slip into every single show, sit down and enjoy it, and leave and move on to the next thing.
Yep.
Even with the fireworks show, we slipped in with, I don't know, about 20 minutes to spare, which is kind of unheard of for a fireworks show.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
I thought it was pretty good. But I agree with all that you said. It's it's very cute. Don't want to give any spoilers on it. I do kind of wish it was something that we could see all the time.
Yes.
For sure. Overall, from projection fireworks shows, it's not as good as like the Halloween show.
No. The Halloween show is top tier. I really like that they used lasers in this show. Yeah. There was projections, there were lasers, and there were fireworks. And lots of snow. There's been snow. We've been snoped on all over the place in this event.
Yeah. So, after we did Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, we actually stayed and walked up closer to the stage and actually caught Glisten as well.
Yeah, which is the ice skating show, which, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite.
I thought it was kind of nice how there was some original songs in there.
Yes.
To where it wasn't just them changing words for adding like Jollywoods or something. They actually wrote a couple songs for this event.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, it is true. They did have some really great kind of like ice skating acrobatics, which is cool.
Yeah.
It just was, there was one person that was singing live and the rest were just lip syncing, which was a little cheesy.
Yeah. There was one part where the guy was spinning a cube. And actually, whenever he handed it off to the girl, he smacked her in the face. I caught it.
I missed it!
So look at that in the video.
Maybe you can add a nice little sound effect for that.
But so I thought it was a pretty cute show. It was pretty good. I give it a 4 out of 5. It was a cheesy ice skating show.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
If you've ever been to Disney on Ice, you probably have. It's similar.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Without characters, pretty much.
Yeah. But I would say my favorite show of the evening probably was the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along.
Same.
And then the one with the Muppets in it was really, really cute.
Yes.
We haven't caught too much of the Tip Top Club yet, so we'll have to check in on that to see if my ranking changes.
It's actually 11:45. We're actually going to head over to Tip Top probably to finish out the night. We don't know what the wait time is for drinks, but we might finish off just getting some drinks.
Yeah.
And then ride Tower of Terror. And right now, Tower of Terror is a walk-on, but who says whenever the park's closing?
Yeah, and unfortunately, we just couldn't see Duffy, sadly. Maybe we'll add in a little footage maybe from somebody else.
Yeah, on our way over to Tip Top Club, actually, we did run into Max. He had no line at all. We just jumped in the line. We were the next person. Got a nice photo with him, got out. It was nice.
That was awesome. That was 90s nostalgia at its finest for us because we grew up watching the Goofy movie.
Yes, we did. Luckily, the lines are actually really short.
Yeah.
So there's actually 2 lines on each side that you can go to. When you get your drinks, you just go back out to the middle.
Yeah.
But earlier when we were here, it was going all the way back and then to the switchback on the other side of Joffrey's. So it's about an hour wait. Plus there was a huge crowd of people watching the show.
Because we're going to make the music to go with it. Because we've got rhythm, we've got music. Who can ask for anything more? Hit it, fellas. You won't find him round my door. That is some beautiful dancing. Oh my goodness. I think she might have just made it to the nice list this year. Oh, the countdown has begun. Santa Claus is on his way, and I've been doing my best to make it on the nice list. I've been very, very well behaved. What about you, Cookie? Have you been good? No. She's a bit of a naughty cookie. There's still time, don't worry. Maybe if you take a few people on the dance floor, you can make it to the nice list. We'll see. Let's tell him about Santa Claus, because he's got that sack packed and he's coming to town. Let's do it. I just got back from a lovely trip along the Milky Way. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Look at that crazy. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. It's in the bag. I hope it's in the bag. I told you I've been very good this year, and I have quite a list for Santa Claus. I've had a lot of time to think about it. We've been here since 1939, so you imagine I've had lots of time to think about the things I want for the holidays. And I always find it's better to remind a fellow what you want for Christmas, just so he doesn't forget anything, right? The ladies here know what I'm talking about. Why don't we put it in song form, just so the big man doesn't forget. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree. Santa baby, so hurry down tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Take off my Christmas list. Santa cutie, fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Santa buddy, one more thing I really do need. The diesel. Take it away, fellas, come on. Three, tonight. Thank you so much. Gee, I hope he doesn't forget anything. We don't have much of a chimney here. We have more of an elevator, but it goes very fast.
All right, so we got our drinks.
We ended up having some because we were watching the performances at the Tip Top Club. So, apologies.
Yeah.
We were enjoying them and enjoying the music.
All right, first we're going to start with the 1939 Royale. This is tequila, Cointreau orange liqueur, desert pear, agave nectar, lime juice, topped with Domaine Saint Michel Brut. I don't know.
I believe it's some kind of champagne.
That's actually, and that's this one, yeah.
That's
so this
that
is
one.
the red one, and
it's
the way that someone's explained this to me is, since this is like the 1920s, 1930s.
It's 1939.
Think of this kind of like a margarita, but
Before-
margaritas weren't a thing because margaritas were actually invented in like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
But it's tequila and agave. So if you like margaritas, you might like this. It has a little bit of wine. That's what the Saint Michel is. It's
Yeah, there's
actually
a bubbly in
sparkling
it. Yeah, so it's kind of dry, and it has kind of like that agave tequila finish to it, which I do like. At first I was kind of like, I don't really know what I'm drinking. What is this? And then you explained that it was like a kind of like a margarita, and I was like, oh, okay, that's the agave that I'm tasting. Okay, that makes more sense. So I do like that one. This other one is the Top Floor Daiquiri, which is kind of blue, and it has some edible glitter in it.
Yeah, shimmer.
Shimmer. And it is Parrot Bay coconut rum, ube, lime juice, and a splash of shimmer.
So this one is a daiquiri, so it is sweeter.
It's very sweet. So it's not my particular favorite. Now I didn't realize there was ube in it, so that's what that taste is. It's the ube that I'm tasting.
Okay.
It's not.
I really taste the coconut rum.
I taste the coconut rum and the ube.
Yeah.
But I think I like the 1939 Royale better than that one. And then the final drink we got.
This is actually a non-alcoholic drink. It is the sparkling pomegranate apple cider. It has pomegranate green tea with sparkling apple cider. It is non-alcoholic and also has little bits of pomegranate
seeds
in it. And this drink,
this is the drink of the night.
this is absolutely amazing. We thought that cranberry drink was amazing. This somehow it blows it out of the water. Like this is twice as good. So if we gave the Cran Fizz a 5, this is a 10.
This is a 10. This is like
out of a 5.
It's
spectacle
really,
of the night.
Yeah, it is the best. Oh, it's just so good.
Yeah. It's the perfect amount of sweet and bitter combined.
It's so well balanced. So, if I were to give ratings on these two, I think I would give this one maybe a 4, and then the daiquiri a 3. I would give it a 3.
I'd say 3.5. It's a daiquiri. I knew it was going to be sweet.
I didn't realize how sweet it was going to be. So I just don't love overly sweet drinks. Like I know the cookie one was very sweet, and I did give it a high rating because it tasted so good, but it was so sweet that
I like this more than the cookie.
I had a very hard time finishing the cookie one.
This is also more dangerous than the cookie because you can taste the alcohol in the cookie. You can't taste alcohol.
No.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finish our drinks, and then we're gonna try to jump on Tower of Terror before the night is over.
Yes, because it is going on 12:15, so there's about 15 minutes left in the party.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently a walk-on, but we'll see because there might be a lot of people jumping on the line as well.
As long as we get in line, we're fine.
Yeah, as long as we get in line, we're fine.
That is the rule of Disney. It doesn't matter if it is like literally 1 minute before the park closes. If you jump in line, say the park closes at 9 o'clock, you jump in line at 8:59, you're fine. You can stand in line and wait until you ride the ride.
Yep, even if it's like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason we want to ride Tower of Terror tonight is because we've ridden this before at night after the park is closed. The streets are nice and empty, so you get a really cool view. So we actually want to record it because of all the Christmas decor.
Yes.
So I'm going to get a nice shot whenever we're actually up top and see if we can get a good shot of all the decorations from the sky. Yeah.
Oh, air.
All right, so we actually got off of Tower of Terror with 3 minutes to spare. So we actually ran over to Rock and Roller Coaster with 1 minute to spare left, made it in 2 minutes over here, and got on for one of the very last cars that took off for the night.
We actually haven't ridden Rock and Roller Coaster in a few years, not since our huge Disney trip in 2022.
Yes.
So it was really fun to be able to ride that again.
Yes, it was. And it was all a walk-on. So you walked through the pre-show on both of them.
Yes.
Yes.
So much fun. A really great way to end the night. It was a really fun time here at Hollywood Studios, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yes. I really like this event. This week we're actually going to our very first Very Merry Christmas.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So whenever that video is done, then we'll give our rating which one we actually liked more.
Yes, exactly. So that's what I was thinking. It's like, I don't want to say this is the best event without going to Very Merry first.
Yeah. I will say the lines did get a lot shorter later in the night.
Yes, they did. Yeah, so we waited out a few things, and we were able to do the Tip Top Club and ride a few rides and have a few drinks to close out the night. And it was really fun.
Yeah. So I think that's actually where we're going to end the video.
Yes. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed everything.
Yes, please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to be notified when we upload our next video.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
We also forgot to mention that you actually do get a gift whenever you leave the parks. It is 6 champagne flavored marshmallows. They are non-alcoholic. These are made by what's the company? Wonder Made. It's the same marshmallow company that's in Disney Springs. So if you like this flavor, you can actually get it at Disney Springs. So.